Good morning. Today is the 3rd of May. How to fix my camera. I have to do better by myself. And I literally mean by, like towards. Cause I gotta realize I'm a walking brand now. Like I've always been a walking brand, but I'm more so now because I'm trying to sell a product. And that means if I wrap my hair and my wrap is messed up in the morning, I need to fix my hair before I leave the house. But don't nobody be having time for that. Like the way I wrapped my hair last night, and real hair do it. Like people not real hair. You get what I'm saying? The hair that's growing out your scalp, it'll do it. Like if you don't wrap it right. So I got like a piece over here that probably was wrapped how it wasn't supposed to be wrapped because it's not flat as it should be. Like it got a little crimp or a little bump in it, and it wouldn't have took nothing to plug the flat iron up and just. But I really, for one, I really don't like putting heat on my hair unless I'm finna go do something. So I'm not gonna say I don't care how my hair look during the week or how my hair look, but I don't get up every day and put heat on my hair. There's no point in that for me, not for me. Because for one, it's not like this hair is a texture. Like when it's wet, it does get wavy, but off rip, this hair is straight. So there's no reason why it shouldn't be straight. It may not be bone straight to how someone like it, and they probably will go through it every other day, maybe once a week, twice a week, however they do it or how often they flat iron, any other hair they wear. But me personally, I don't put all that heat on hair. I don't even put heat on the hair when I be posting the videos. Like when I first make my units, I don't put heat on the hair. There's no co-wash, there's nothing. That's just how the hair look. After I post the video, I co-wash it and then I flat iron it. But I really don't put nothing on the hair. I just make the units. I be like, oh, this is cute, this is pretty. Go outside, put on a little mannequin stand and record a video. Like that's really all I do. But this one that I got on my head, it aggravates me because things can be for sale for so long, and I'm not gonna say no one wants them, but you'll inquire about them, but that's about it. But as soon as I put it on, or as soon as I start wearing it, or as soon as you see me with it on, oh, how much is that? Well, I wanted to buy it. Well, if you wanted to buy it, you should have said something before I put it on. Because before I even be putting my wigs on, I tell people, I'd be like, yeah, I guess I'm going to wear it since ain't nobody bought it. So I hate that. I really, really hate that. Because that green wig that I wore for St. Patrick's Day, that did a little bit of numbers, after I wore it, so many people were like, I want it. And I was like, well, I done cut the lace on it now. Like, this wig was for sale since February. And I waited to wear it till March 16th. So that wig was for sale over a month. And I could partially blame myself because I don't be wanting to post that much. And that ain't nobody's fault but mine, because I feel like you either gonna support me, get tired of me, or block me. But our support don't come with currency. Like, you don't have to buy a product for me to support me. All you gotta do is share it. You may not be the one who buy it. Like, you could share it to people who don't even know me, and somebody from wherever hit me up and be like, okay, well, do you ship? Do you do this? Do you do that? And that could be a sale right there. You don't have to full blown, oh, well, I'm going to go ahead and buy this 34 inches from you and do this and do that. You ain't got to spend money with me to support me. Just share. Tell somebody about me. If you actually know me personally, you know what I'm doing, and you know how the quality of the hair is, just leave a review. Like, All support doesn't have to deal or be with you spending money. Word of mouth will get you more clientele and more customers than anything. So that's really just what it is. And I'm really just trying to get my name out there. That's why I'm doing the free wigs. And people don't realize that it's better to have a wig. And I'm going to tell you why. Like, I got a little list. I don't have the list written down, so I may be a little jumpy with it. But it's better because, for one, when you cut wefts, like some people, when they do sew-ins, they cut wefts. Some people fold wefts. But I hope 9 times out of 10 they folded them. But even if they are folding them, that last little bit of that bundle that you got left after they cut it up here, when you get another sew-in, that sew-in is never going to be the same. The hair is never going to stop in the same place again. So now your bundles are cut, your lace is cut, and not saying someone did it wrong, but what if they cut your lace wrong? So how is the next person supposed to install it back? Like, what if something isn't up to par when it comes to your lace and your bundles, and now you kind of stuck with lace and bundles that you can't get put back in, but they looked good for that one install? Wigs last longer than a sew-in. And it's some wigs that you can make glueless. All you have to do is put a strap in the back of them, and you can take it off every night. You letting your hair breathe. You letting your edges grow back. Your scalp is, breathing, is getting moisturized. You massaging your oil in. You helping your blood circulate, and you still can look professional or cute during the day. So that's one of the reasons for that. And when it comes to color, people don't realize this, but they'll show me stuff and they'll be like, well, I just want you to color my bundles. You don't realize that coloring bundles and coloring a wig is two different things. That's why my colors always look so perfect. That's why they just flow together and go together, because when you color stuff in a wig, it's not going anywhere. Like when you color it in that section, it's gonna stay in that section. When you color bundles, you don't know how the hair is gonna look after it's been folded, drug up here, twist this way, twist that way. But if you color it in a wig, you know the exact area that you're coloring. You know the exact color that's going in that exact area. You know exactly what the hair is gonna look like because it's already in a wig. It's already in a constructed unit. So you know what it's gonna look like. When you color bundles, it's unpredictable based off how somebody sewed it in, based off how it's colored. What if everything wasn't colored how you wanted it to be colored because they couldn't go through the tracks like that, or they didn't know if this was gonna be at the top or the bottom? But when you color a wig, if you want pink here, yellow here, green here, orange here, that here, you could do that because you could actually go through the wig and separate it. So I just really hope people will start to understand that a lot of the stuff that they're seeing on Instagram and on Facebook or any other Pinterest, any other social media site that involves frontals and hair color or full lace wigs, any of that, those are units. Those are full units. And they're colored as units. It's not, oh, I'm coloring the bundles and they're going to sew it. Or my bundles got colored, so we made a wig. No, it was already a wig. You bought the bundles, the wig was made, or you bought a wig. So that's really how that goes. People don't realize those be wigs. So I don't get why, oh, I don't want to wear a wig. But once you get a closure sew-in or a frontal sew-in and you have no hair left out, sis, that's a wig. But anyway, I've made it to my first job site, and that's it for this. Y'all see the crimp I was talking about? Yeah, when I wrapped my hair last night. But I don't have anything but 2 stores to go to today, so I'm good.